was right where we left it. But she had changed. I had changed too, but she had this grace about her now, a maturity that I admired. She was still the same woman I had fallen for all those years ago, but she was so much more now. I couldn't help but notice how much more fragile she seemed. The innocence was gone, replaced by something deeper, something more complex. It was like she had carried the weight of the world and still somehow found a way to keep going. And I admired her for that. I admired her strength, her ability to keep moving forward despite everything life had thrown her way. But that wasn't the end, no. The struggle, the heartache, the hope, all of that continued, and it wasn't just the waiting that hurt. It was the realization that love, the kind of love I was experiencing, wasn't always perfect. It didn't always look the way we imagined it would. There were moments of doubt, moments when I wondered if it was worth it. There were moments when I thought, maybe this just wasn't meant to be. But then we would have one of those quiet moments. You know the ones I'm talking about? When time slows down, when it feels like nothing else matters, and all you can focus on is the way she looks at you, the way she talks to you, the way you feel like you're finally seen for who you are, and it's like everything else falls away. It's in those moments that I knew this was love. Real love. The kind that doesn't go away just because things get hard. The kind that keeps pushing, keeps fighting, keeps growing, no matter the distance, no matter the years. So we kept going. Years passed. We had our highs and lows. There were times when I thought we couldn't make it, and then there were times when I thought nothing else in the world could matter more. But through it all, I knew one thing for sure. We were always meant to be. It wasn't a question of fate. It was a question of timing. Sometimes, life just takes its time to get things right. Sometimes we have to go through the struggles, the heartache, the waiting, just to get to the place where we can truly understand what love really means. And you know what? I'd do it all again. Every minute of waiting, every moment of uncertainty, every bit of pain. Because in the end, I got to experience a love that was pure, a love that lasted through time, a love that was so deep, it could withstand anything life threw at it. So what's the point of the story? Well, if I could give you just one thing to take away from all this, it's this: don't give up on love. Don't let time or distance or circumstances stop you from pursuing what feels right. Love doesn't always look the way we expect it to. It doesn't always happen on our timetable. But when it does, it's worth every bit of pain, every bit of waiting, every tear. I know that now. And maybe you will too, someday, if you haven't already.